Hello, this is Dr. Siddharth from the team Crazy Healers.
This is Shesh Dayal from the team Crazy Healers.
This is Rajkumar Verma from team Crazy Healer.
So we are recording this video for the international community as it is suffering from the pandemic of coronavirus Wuhan subtype. You know that the coronaviruses are the group of viruses which are common among animals and they cause zoonosis, that is they are transmitted from animals to humans. And recently there was an outbreak in China in December 2019 and which has taken the form of epidemic and subsequently pandemic. And it is thought that it originated from reptiles. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention says that the initial cases are linked to the Huanan seafood market in the Wuhan district of China. The outbreak likely started from a spillover incident when the virus passed from animal, live or dead, to the human contacts. Now, the scientists have noticed that the healthcare workers who are taking care of the sick people and who were in close contact with the sick people, they got infected and they never visited the seafood market, thus establishing the fact that the virus probably spread through the airborne route. And as per WHO estimates, the case fatality rate is roughly 4%. So, not talking about in detail, we'll talk about the genus epidemicus. So, what is genus epidemicus? So, when a large number of cases present with a similar symptoms or signs, then in the doctrine of similia, as per homeopathy, it is said that a single drug often brings about cure or it brings about prevention if we can properly repertorize that drug. So, as per our repertorization of the group Crazy Healers and our old experience during the outbreaks of dengue fever in India, which is also caused by other group of virus, we found out that arsenic album is a good drug to prevent the virus transmission. So, I urge and recommend to the international community, particularly the people of China and the travelers to and from the China, to take a blanket prevention as it exerts an effect of a vaccine and in the potency of 30 if taken daily single dose for 3 days in children and a potency of 200 taken once a week for the adults is breaks the transmission, or even if they get infected with the coronavirus, the disease is very mild, like a common cold or influenza or flu-like. Another drug is oxymum sanctum, which is the holy basil, and it is not as effective as arsenic album, but if taken in the mother tincture form in 2x or 3x potency, it has a protective role also. Now, talking about the personal protection, I'll show you a short demo. Most important thing in the personal protection against coronavirus is wearing of a helmet like this. So you can see this is a helmet. If the government of China can provide this helmet to each citizen of Wuhan, which is roughly 11 million, then I think the job is done. So those who are watching my video, our video team Crazy Healers, we strongly recommend the use of this helmet in all the residents of the Wuhan. So what they have to do is they have to take a helmet like this, and it should have a visor like this, and they have to wear it and this. So whenever they go out of their house or they are outdoors, they are urged to wear this helmet with the visor on. So now when they will wear this helmet, the air-to-air transmission will break and there is no need of mask in it. So what they have to remember is that while they enter the house, they have to sanitize this helmet with the help of that sanitizer, something like this, and this is an alcohol rub, pure alcohol rub. They have to sprinkle it on it and wipe it with a clean cloth or a tissue paper. So before entering the house along with their hands. So if they do this, use helmet and sanitize it, and whenever they go out, they again repeat the same thing. So anybody coughing or sneezing, the droplets, if they settle on the surface of this helmet, will get removed. next thing is to use an alcohol drug like this, and very important thing is that they should completely stop eating animal food in any form. So we have seen what the animal food have done in SARS, in MERS, in Ebola, and again, so it's a nature fury against human habit of eating animal food. So animal food and has to be stopped by the humanity in totality. And also you can observe or appreciate here that AIDS virus came from the monkey simian immunodeficiency viruses from the jungles of Africa, when the humans again invaded the monkey in bestiality. So similar thing is happened here when the seafood was being consumed in Wuhan. And of course you have to maintain a good hydration. And in the last, a word about the treatment part. So the treatment is by the drug called pyrogenium, which is a nosode prepared from the decomposed chopped lean beef and stored in water for 2 weeks time, and the extract is taken out from it, and it's a very good drug, and its symptoms resemble that of the severe respiratory distress syndrome in sepsis, and in 200 potency given daily in serious life-threatening infections, it has curative power. Also, the ferrum phosphoricum in the 12x potency given every 2 hourly helps maintain the hemodynamics and homeostasis. So, thank you very much. We urge and we recommend to use these medicines which have great value. Thank you.